What's up, I'm PiePurplji here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Ruby. In the last episode, we made our way over here to Dewford Town after helping out Mr. Briny save his darling Pico, and also retrieve the Olderod from this crazy fisher guy over here that loves and adores fish for some reason. Let's see what he has to say. Yo, how's your fishing? We haven't fished yet, so let's just say not so hot. Hey, don't get yourself down, I'll give you a little fishing advice. First, you want to face the water, then use the rod. Focus on your mind. Pull the rod to negative sack Pokemon. Alright, so he's just explaining to use the rod. We know how to use the rod. So before we continue on to the gym, we are not going to actually be doing the gym in today's episode. What we're going to do is we're going to take care of a couple things that I need to do before we go ahead and do that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do something really quickly, and that is actually catch ourselves a new team member. So I'll meet with you guys once we go ahead and find it. Alright, so there it is, the Pokemon that I've been looking for. It is Tentacool. So yeah, Tentacool is going to be the newest member on our team. It is going to be quite a good addition, I would say. There are a lot better water types later on in the game, but keyword in that phrase is later on in the game. So I decided to get our water type right now. I mean, Tentacool's not a bad one, so I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world that we do have a Tentacool. Oh, but now we're poisoned. Great! I love being poisoned. Alright, but anyway, this should be a fairly easy capture. Okay, luckily we didn't kill it right there. I didn't realize how much higher of a level we are. But yeah, we are gonna have to train up Tentacool off screen, because obviously I want to take care of the things I wanted to do. So let's go ahead and catch this thing with the Great Ball. And there we go. So this should be a fairly easy capture. The top of if I can speak the English language properly, the top of the Great Ball actually looks like a tentacle. Like, you can't even deny that. There is no denying that. Okay, but anyway, we have Tentacool, the jellyfish Pokemon. Tentacool's body is largely composed of water. If it is removed from the sea, it dries up like parchment. If this Pokemon happens to become dehydrated, put it back into the sea. So yeah, we are going to give this thing a nickname, and I actually have a really fitting nickname. It doesn't really work for Tentacool, but it does work for Tentacruel. And if you have played this game, unlike me, you guys will know that the top of, no, you guys know, you might know who the character is. The character is actually Metroid, and we're going to go ahead and heal up our team. But you guys might know the character. It is Metroid from the Metroid series games. And Tentacruel actually does look like a Metroid, or look like Metroid. I can't even say the proper name correctly. But if you look at Tentacruel and then Metroid, you can kind of see the difference. They look the same, but at least in my opinion. So there actually is no Pokemon Martin here. There's just whatever this is. Yeah, everyone's information exchange. And actually, before we go ahead and move on, I want to talk to this kid over here because he got some interesting dialogue. I like what's hip, happening, and trendy. I'm always checking it out. Listen, have you heard about this new fast sports? That's right, of course you know. I mean, sheesh, fast sports? It's the hottest thing. Whenever you're from, fast sports is the biggest happening thing, right? Let's go ahead and say no. Huh? It's not the hip happening thing right now? Well, hey, you telling me what's new and what's in. So, let's see. What's hip and happening? Delete all. Oops, wait. We'll get rid of this. We'll change this to, people. And we'll call this to boy, what are we gonna call this? What are we gonna call this? Boy, oh my gosh, boy, wait, hold on, we have to say this right now. Boy alone, that's it, that's trendy. The trendy saying is as shown, boy alone. We're going right into Earthbounds, we're going right into the Mother Series, boy alone. Oh my gosh, I knew it all along, wow. Well, that's great. We got ourselves... Okay, boy alone is what's vital. Alright, so yeah, that guy's pretty cool. You can change his dialogue in whatever weird way you can pretty much imagine, so that's great. But anyway, let's go ahead and make our way over here, finally, to the Granite Cave. And hopefully I'm not going to get lost. But we do have to... Oh, wait, dude. Yeah, we already talked to that guy to get Flash. Let's go ahead and get this thing, and it is an escape rope, so that's going to be very handy in a place like this. And what we need to do is we need to deliver we need to deliver the letter to Steven, like his father had instructed us to. So let's go ahead and make our way down here. And before we actually go ahead and do that, I'm going to get ourselves another team member. So I'll be back with you guys once I find it. Alright, so there it is. I wasn't too quickly. It was literally the next encounter as soon as I said that. But here we go. We have an Aron. Now, we are going to go ahead and use Stun Spore to hopefully to paralyze this thing, just to make it easier to catch because we are out of Great Balls. We only have Pokeballs, and there is no Mart for us to buy anymore. So, Tackle's not going to do anything. Let's go and use Leech Seed just to whittle it down, because I have no other way of doing it. Now, this is a little bit scary because we can obviously kill it, but I think we'll be fine. I don't think there's anything to fear. No fear here. We're going to be unafraid of anything that may come. So, let's go ahead and hope that we can go ahead and catch it with our just generic old Pokeball. So here we go. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, never mind. Not yet. Not quite yet. But Mud Slap is going to do absolutely nothing. Now, that is the problem with Aeron, is that it has, you know, fairly weak attacks in the very beginning, like Mud Slap, of course. I don't think it gets anything good until later on, but obviously we're not going to let that stop us from catching Aeron. So, because he is a very powerful Pokemon when he evolves later on down the line into things like Aggron. So, definitely Pokemon worth picking up, at least in my opinion. So, okay, it's just lowering our accuracy. Thanks for that, I guess, with Mud Slap. We are getting it down to half health, so hopefully we'll be able to catch... Oh, we are at 2 Pokeballs. Okay, let's hope we can catch it. Please, Aeron. Please, please, come on. Come on, there we go. Caught. Alright, so... I also have a really, really fitting nickname, once again, that relates to Aggron and not really Aron, but it is the Iron Armor Pokemon. This Pokemon has a body of steel to make its body. Aron feeds on iron ore that it digs from the mountains. Occasionally, it causes major trouble by eating bridges and rails. So that is not good, but anyway, we'll go ahead and give a nickname to this thing. We are going to give it a nickname that is quite fitting. Now, you guys might know this reference, you guys might not. But I won't say anything, so, you know, we won't spoil it. And I realize it is a female, so the nickname doesn't really work too well. Whatever, we'll stick with it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, but yeah. Let me know in the comments if you guys do get the reference. But I'm going to go quickly heal on my team before we head on deeper into the midst of the Granite Cave. And I have a feeling that I probably am going to get lost. So we want to make sure that we are nice and healed up. And the thing about it is that I probably should have bought repels. That is something I definitely should have done. Alright, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll bypass it. We'll skip over it. Hopefully we won't even need it. And we can actually continue on. So let's go ahead and make our way over to the Granite Cave. And make our way down to where Steven is. Now, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they made the Granite Cave a lot easier. You don't have to go through the Dark Cave and everything like that. And we found an Abra. Okay, well, it's going to teleport right away, so might as well just run. But they made the Granite Cave a lot easier in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Which, thank goodness, because, as you can see, we have to use, like, Flash. Although, I'm going to continue being stubborn and actually not use Flash, or any Repels for that matter. So, yay. Let's go ahead and actually make some progress here by avoiding all these silly Pokemon that keep on getting in our way. And this is just absolutely ridiculous. This is how stubborn I'm being. And we found a Mawile. Alright, that's pretty interesting. But, okay, of course it's going to have Intimidate. Something else that is new to this game that has been implemented in Pokemon since is the introduction of abilities. So there is things like Intimidate and things of that nature. There obviously isn't as many abilities as there is in, say, like Sun and Moon. But there is quite a few. There is quite a few, to say the least. So there should be a ladder somewhere around here. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? I think every time we run into a battle, we'll just go ahead and skip over it, because this might just be agony for you guys, so we can actually just make some progress. And of course, Abra's not gonna let us escape, just so it can teleport. Are you kidding me? Alright, but yeah, every time we run into a Pokemon, I'll just cut it out, because I don't want to be running into these Pokemon, and I'm also really lost. I have no idea where I'm going. Am I heading the right direction? Okay, there it is. There's the ladder. Now where do we go now? I have a feeling that... okay. Alright, let's keep on going. So, we need to keep on heading this way, because I have a feeling that this might be the right way. So, come on. Okay, never mind. Alright, so with that out of the way, okay, never mind. Alright, pro tip, definitely don't go into the Granite Cave without any repels or anything like that, or else you are going to have the worst time of your life. But I think we're heading in the right direction. There's some stairs over there, and there's a Pokemon. Okay, well that Zubat was annoying. My goodness, he kept on using Leech Life. Okay, but as I was saying, that Zubat was... Note to self, never go into a cave without any repels, or else stuff like that's gonna happen, and we're finding another Pokemon. Alright, but as I was saying, we need to go this way. And possibly find a ladder, or wherever it is. There it is! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Please be close. Yes, there it is. And here we go. So we're heading in the right direction. So, and we find another Pokemon. Alright, you know, we'll just leave this. We'll just leave it. We'll leave it. Doesn't matter. It's a Makuhita. These are the lower level Pokemon, so these should be fairly easy to run away from. Thank goodness they changed it to Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, because things like that are really annoying. And if we find another cave, we are definitely not going to be doing what I'm doing here, being stubborn and not using any repels. So we definitely need to pick up some repels next time we run into a Pokemart. So yay! Pro tip for you guys. But anyway, we have made our way to the Granite Cave where Steven should be waiting for us. That device you have there, it's a Pokenav. When trainers that have Pokenavs battle, it keeps a record of how things went, I think. Oh, pardon me, my name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me? And we handed over the letter to Steven from his father. Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Here, let me see. I'll give you this, TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. So, there we go. We got ourselves Steel Wing. Not the greatest movement in the world, but it's nice to have. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. Now I've got to hurry along. So, that's all we had to do here for the Granite Cave. And the second I turn around, there's a Pokemon right behind me. This Abra was probably sneaking up behind us, probably going to teleport us to another dimension. But nope. Nope, we decided to stop it. We luckily turned around at the right moment. But anyway, now we can finally make our way out of this Granite Cave, and of course running into more Pokemon. Wow, this is absolutely amazing. I just love running into all these random Makuhitas and things of that nature, so let's keep on going. Hopefully we can make our way out of here without Pokemon running into us every single 3 steps. Just come on, Makuhita, leave us alone. Please leave us alone, just nothing. Please, please just make us out of the cave. Just come on, alright, and go. Never mind. I don't think we're ever gonna get out of this cave. We're gonna keep on running into all these wild Pokemon. I can't seem to get out. And then, look, see, that's what all the Abras are doing. I kept on running into Abras, and that's all they did. I wouldn't be able to run away from them, and then all they do is just teleport away. There's absolutely no reason for you to do that. That is just so unbelievably annoying. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We'll have to deal with it. Alright, so let's finally make our way out of the Granite Cave, and here we are in the light of day. Thank goodness. Woo! I like being out here in the open wilderness rather than being stuck in that cave, because that cave is quite annoying. But also, before we go ahead and finish things off, there's actually one more item that I want to go ahead and pick up. Something that might help us and might not help us, but I do have an idea on how it will help us. So let's go ahead and make our way to this house, I believe. I think this is the house. Yeah, I think this is the house. Let's talk to this guy. Gorge your eyes on this. It's a silk scarf. It's right at the cutting edge of fashion, yeah? Oh, I can see your eyes twinkling. You appreciate my dazzling style. Here's a delight. Here you go. I want you to have it. So there we go. This guy gives us a silk scarf, and that's going to actually be very beneficial to us, because as you can see, we got ourselves a normal type Pokemon, and we are going to go ahead and give our silk scarf that we just got to our Slackoth, wherever it is. There it is. Alright, so yay, that's gonna help him get some power to his normal type moves, and the team is actually looking quite good. So 5 out of 6 members acquired for the perfect team. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, if you guys did enjoy this, then feel free to leave this video a like, maybe even a comment, and if you really wanted to, you can even subscribe to be notified of when future episodes come out. And yeah, that is all I have for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye.